Loving Leann.
Loving Leann. Leann.
Leann. Leann.
Today with Loving Leann, we have the cast of Love is All It Takes. Now your host, Loving Leann.
What's up? What's up? This is your girl, Loving Leann, loving you and missing you. Man, when I got the call from the one and only playwright, psalmist, minister of music, creative in every way that glorifies and edifies God, I was like, yes, just tell me where, tell me what to do. So only my guy can bring me out of a sabbatical, J.R. Reynolds. I love you, friend. I love you, brother. And thank you so much for thinking of me when you wanted to engage your cast and promote this hit stage play, Love is All It Takes 2. And so we know this is coming back by popular demand. The people wanted it, and you know you. We've been talking about you being a people pleaser, but this was a good one. This was a good one. Give the people what they want. So you brought it back, and I'm super, super excited. These are cast members that I've never seen before, and so I'm interested, excited, and thrilled to talk to some of the people that we're going to have on today. And so this is your girl, the Loving Leann. If you have forgotten me, however, I should be unforgettable. Am I unforgettable? Yeah, I need you to drop those comments in there saying you're unforgettable. I don't forget you either. I love you. So what have I been doing since I saw you last? Well, working, grinding, doing that thing, really trying to get back in a groove of doing that whole marketplace, traditional workplace, and launching my brands. Still with AEG Radio. Shout out to Kenny Smith, Wanda Monet, and all of our team over at AEG. Love you. They are so supportive. And you can listen to the Loving Leann show on AEG Radio every Sunday from 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and catch that replay Monday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the best of Leann shows. And so I'm super thrilled to just be with you today. I'm still out here in these streets. Just because you don't see me everywhere does not mean I've gone anywhere. I am still here. Holler at your girl. I hope you're following me, the Loving Leann, on IG, Loving Leann, everywhere else, Leann Foster. Hey, I want you to follow me everywhere, but don't follow me home, because that ain't what you want. That ain't what you want. But anyway, you know how I do. And so I am super excited because I'm going to be talking to a few cast members. And Love is All It Takes. If you've already seen one, you've already seen two. Do not think you don't need to see this one. JR has gone into the lab. He has elevated, upgraded, plot twist. He's done a whole lot of stuff. And of course, we're in a different era. So things are now relevant to today. And so you got some current events and all that good stuff. So JR, tell me, who do we have on here today? Do we have the people? Let me see.
Hey everybody. What's going on? Loving Leann. Hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
Yes, so joining us today, we have the one and only, I know, right? Thank you for coming out sabbatical. I appreciate that. I
Only for
appreciate
you, baby. Only for you.
Fresh out. Lord, I appreciate you. So today we have Tawana Marie, gospel recording artist Tawana Marie, my good friend. We've been friends, about 10 years? It's been a minute now. And now we finally get to work together professionally. So she backstage. So whenever you want to bring her on, hold on. First of all, hi Verbal in the comments, but he ain't up here. You see that?
I saw Verbal hop up like
I'm trying to figure that out.
groundhog out of the ground.
Right.
I saw that. Can we get Verbal on? Why he playing games?
I don't know why he's playing, but I'm gonna put the link in the chat for any of the other cast members that want to join up here. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and bring our girl Tawana Marie on. Okay.
Bring her out. Bring her out.
Hello.
Hey, lovely.
already over here.
Bring me out. Bring me out. Hey!
Right.
What? Hello, beautiful face.
Hey, thank you. You're beautiful as well.
Oh, thank you so much. Tawana Marie, I love that name. That
Thank
gives
you.
like
Thank
phenom.
you.
Yes. Well, I'm
Yes.
excited that you're a part of this play. I know that anything, my brother, my friend, my road dog, he knows where the bodies are buried. That's my guy.
I love that.
That is my guy. Whomever I know, he's not one of those that's like, yeah, you're cool. So I'm gonna give you a chance. He'll give you a chance, but if you ain't worth the salt, he gonna be like, let me put you in this other role.
Right.
So the fact that you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Does that sound familiar, Tawana?
Or excuse you altogether, okay?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Look. Oh,
All
snap.
together.
Listen, because it gotta be right. Listen, it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, you're working with a standard.
And does it with love, because love is all it takes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Real talk.
Absolutely. Well, tell me about your role in Love Is All It Takes, because it's coming up really, really quickly, ma'am. And I need you to be ready. Has Lauren been at rehearsal saying,
Baby,
nope.
listen. Lauren do not play nobody business, okay? Listen. I don't want to play with her because I know she ain't playing. So I come in making sure I'm getting tomorrow at rehearsal. I'm gonna have it all the way together. How about that?
All the way together. We believe you. We have faith in you. So tell me a little bit about your character.
So I am playing the infamous Aunt Cat. I have now become the matriarch, if you will, of the family. I am the one that my nieces and nephews are now looking up to. And I've had my issues, right? I've had my issues. Might not have handled everything the way that I should have, but we're here now. So what do I do? So that's what you're going to get.
That's what we're going to get. And let me tell you, so I'm going to let JR, for the two people out in the whole wide world that does not know about Love Is All It Takes, give me that brief synopsis about the family dynamic, the dynamic of the characters. Why is Love Is All It Takes? And then I'm going to come back to Tawana Marie, because, baby, the people that have seen it before are going to have an expectation.
Yes.
Because they've seen it before.
Right.
But I have no doubt that the new sauce that you gonna bring, it ain't gonna take it, you know, and the thing about it is you don't have to take anything away from anybody else to add value. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about that and how you're gonna get the audience to embrace you, because they're if they've seen it before, they're looking for someone, they're looking for something. So, JR, go ahead and break that down really quickly about Love Is All It Takes.
Yes. So Love Is All It Takes is based on family. All right. It's based on some siblings who have lost their parents. And the main character, I don't want to say main character, but the main character is a pastor, and he's the oldest brother. He has one sister who is the bougie sister. She got it all together. He got one sister who is the ghetto fabulous sister. Then he got a brother that's just out there doing his thing. And they all have their own different relationships, but they all love and respect him. You know what I'm saying? And he's just really, they have not been together in a while. So I always like to say, you're going to laugh in this. You're going to cry. You're going to worship. And you're going to come. I want this to be a big family reunion. From the time you come into the venue, I want you to feel the love from when my sister take your ticket at the door, from when we doing the concession stands, from when you at the booths, you know, just the presence is going to be all love. If you have not been to a family reunion in a while, come on, let's laugh together. Let's take some pictures. You know, we're going to cry, we're going to laugh, we're going to talk about the hard thing. And my prayer always is at rehearsal, I say, Lord, let it minister to us first, so that we can minister to somebody else. And so, Tawana, we've cried. Come on now, we didn't laugh. You know, I'm like, dang, okay, the cast laughed together. The other night, they was like, let's keep going, let's keep going. But you know us, no, we say we're over at 8:30, so we're over at 8:30. We're not going to keep y'all longer than what we said. You know, it is getting juicy, and y'all are connected. You know what I'm saying? So we are building family, and that's all I want. I only want to be around people in this season of my life who really got me. It's not about the money. Yeah, we're going to make a lot of money. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? But who really got me? Who really ready? JR, we about to go on tour. Okay, you it's a faith move. Let's roll. That's the type of people I'm connecting with, and that's what we're doing, and that's what God has done and is doing. And I'm just like, woo, yeah.
Woo! And when you talk about the family dynamic, especially now, I know this play is not, let's be clear, we are phenomenal Black people. Okay. And so it comes from a Black perspective.
Right.
But in all families, regardless of color, creed, religion, we all have angst. And so we invite everybody.
Yes.
Nobody. But you might get a little Black secret out there here or there, because we do things a little different.
Okay, right.
There's some things we do different.
Right. And
they're not always good. So Tawana, talk to me about the journey of Aunt Kat and how she is the matriarch, how she is the one kind of at the helm.
So before I speak to that, so in learning about this play, right, and in learning about some of the dynamics of the play, there were some things that I had personally experienced. So when it was time for me to develop the character, it became very emotional. So it was almost like delivering a healing. So that, I know you asked me, what would I bring? Would the expectation come? Like, what makes her different? That's what makes me different.
Okay.
You're going to get the authenticity of what I had actually been through delivered in the play.
Okay.
So Aunt Kat, oh, wow. So understanding how to be Aunt Kat and then be a mother to my nieces and nephews without replacing their mother.
Mm-hmm.
That is an avenue that I have to navigate with them, whether they mad at me, whether they like me today, whether they feeling some kind of way, whether I did something in my past that hurt them that I don't even know about. Regardless of what it is, I am navigating their emotions and my response.
Mm-hmm.
And so what one thing I really love about it is the response that I have to give has to be in love, regardless of how difficult it is.
Absolutely.
So that for me is what I really want everybody to receive. I really believe they're going to go away saying, you know what? I may want to cuss out my daughter. I may want to go off on my niece or my nephew. But if I just be slow to speak, and when I do speak with love, then that'll help the healing process to go over smoother.
Absolutely. And that, I think that's one of the dynamics. And I can only speak from a Black family because I'm Black, right?
Right.
So again, not ostracizing or alienating anyone. I can just speak from my experience.
Right.
So I know sometimes I know all the time that if you deal it out right, love is correction.
What?
So sometimes, yes, love is correction. So I can tell you all the great attributes about yourself and affirm you and exalt you and hold you up. But if I don't hold you accountable,
listen,
I'm doing you a disservice.
Listen. And
yes. So tell me, because I know Aunt Kat got to get some people all the way together.
I do. And at first, I almost go there.
I got you.
I almost go there. Because that's what we do. We first would be like, wait a minute, what?
Right.
I'm easily reminded as to who I'm called to be in their life.
Mm-hmm.
So when you quicken yourself and you're reminded who you're called to be, I had to bring it back. But I had to lead with, wait a minute, at the time that you was hurting, so was I. So I couldn't even be who you needed me to be. And that's the case with a lot of our families.
Yes.
Your mother couldn't be who you needed her to be because at that time she was going through.
Exactly. Right.
So Aunt Kat is that person that's saying, let me accept accountability. Let me hear me accept accountability for what I didn't do. And then apologize for what I didn't know. And then at the same time, love on you in the process.
That's a nice little package right there. We got all kinds of layers right there. Because I love, we sometimes get trapped in our ego. And apologies are like, oh, to apologize means, am I accepting blame? Am I belittling myself?
Right.
Because I ain't doing that for no.
Right.
But
Right.
an apology goes a long, long way.
A long
And
way.
you don't know the healing that's just wrapped in a I'm sorry.
That's good. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, that's good.
So
I'm
it's so funny because when this play first came out, just a little personal,
Mhm.
I have been an auntie, I feel like all my life, but but I've lost a sister, and so now it's navigating the relationships with nephews and nieces, even
Wow.
though many are fractured,
Yes.
but for them to never ever go away thinking my auntie don't love me.
That's good.
Yes.
Wow.
She ain't gonna tell me what I want to hear,
Yes.
but she will deliver it in love. And when I don't deliver it in love, I can cuss you out and hug you later.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I try
Yeah.
to do less cussing out these days, y'all. I just find it, you know what I'm saying? But welcome to the Black family.
Right. Right.
Okay.
That is so true, though. That is so true. Just being able to love them in spite of. Sometimes you got to say, I'm sorry, no matter how much it hurts you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So,
I'm
Aunt Kat, I'm going to be interested in seeing
Okay.
how they going to transform that makeup. Because, baby,
Oh,
you was young. Now, is Aunt Kat coming from a younger Aunt Kat? Or are we looking for a transformation and that teen going to get you
you're going
all
to
the way
get a
together?
transformation. I ain't going to
Okay.
be no young Aunt Kat.
Okay. Because, we got grandmothers now that's like 40. So,
I'm a,
it wouldn't be wrong. It wouldn't be wrong.
I am a grandmother. So,
So you see what I'm saying? But so, like I said, going back to those people that have seen it, loved it, coming back to see it again. Now that they see you here, like I'm gonna have a hard time picturing you as Aunt Kat. So give me a little bit, give me a line. Look, I'm the niece. I'm the niece. Okay, we going
I'm
off
on to
script,
put on the
JR.
spot.
wait a minute. You can't be the niece because I'm going to be giving away the play. I got to do another line.
I don't know. I'm you gonna have to improv on this one.
Okay.
I'm the niece. And I've just been a little disrespectful from what I need to be to you. And I need you to love me, but bring me back to my senses. Go on and do that. I'm gonna get some water.
Woo. Did you just say what I thought you said? Because clearly, baby, you must have lost your throat. But let me help you. See, Aunt Kat just came to see how you were doing. But don't ever do that again. Praise God. Yes. So if there's anything that I can do for you to help you navigate where you are, just let me know. I'm here for you. And I love you. But again, don't come at me sideways no more. I love you. God bless.
God bless. How you get me all the way together, but at the end, I don't necessarily feel beat up, but I feel snatched up. I feel
Loved you at the same time.
I feel snatched up. Okay, I can see it coming now. I can see it because with that young looking face, I was not going to be able to channel Aunt Kat, but now I believe you. I believe you.
You'll see it. I promise.
Oh no, and you know what? Before we hop on, I just want, because we jumped in all about love is all it's taking, and that's what it's about. But Tawana Marie, you bad all by yourself, baby.
Oh.
You bad all by yourself. So tell me what we're looking at and give me an introduction about when you're not on the stage with playwright, the doing the darn thing, J.R. Reynolds, God's plan, the man. Tell me who is Tawana Marie.
Oh my God, I am a lot of things, but one thing I really truly enjoy being is a mother and a grandmother, and a songwriter, and a performer, And I don't just sing songs because I can. I sing them because there's a meaning to them. I like to sing songs that make you change how you feel. I remember doing a show one day, and a young lady told me she was on the verge of committing suicide. But it was because of the song that I sung and ministered to her that she changed her mind. So it's ministry for me at the beginning and at the end of the day, whether it's laughter, whether it's fun, whatever it is truly, truly ministry to me, because I genuinely love people regardless. I mean, just people. I don't care what you look like, how you fit. I love people. And so I try to exude God when I walk, when I talk, when I'm laughing, when I'm that love that God has. I really try to exude that in all that I do. But yeah, that's me. And the flyer that he's showing, I have a live experience. It's called Just Me and God, September the 20th. I do it every September. My birthday is September the 26th. So it is my birthday gift to God for allowing me to have the gift of song.
Oh, what a blessing. Listen, when you were talking and you were just telling me how much you love to minister through music, I miss church today.
Oh my.
So can I get just a little bit of praise and worship? Can you take us there? Come on, give me.
Tragedies are commonplace. All kind of diseases, people are slipping away. Economy's down, people can't get enough pay. But as for me, all I can say is thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me.
Woo! Thank you. No, and I'm being serious right now. Thank you, because you don't know how much you bless. I don't know if you all know, as ministers of music, how you usher people in. When I'm not talking about people that just need song for entertainment. It's some people will be like, that's just emotion, but words are powerful.
Yes.
Words make worlds.
Yes.
And when you start to speak and minister and you touch the people's heart, so let me say, for all the people out there that follow you, that's going to be at your live experience, that's not going to make it to your live experience, that just was flipping through something and happened to hear your beautiful voice, can I tell you on behalf of all of them, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tawana Marie. You are amazing. I am so excited. I am so sad that I am not going to be at this play because I'm so sad. Let me tell you, I am just, but listen, when y'all look, I'll go ahead and do that promotion and make sure y'all in some other cities and states.
Thank you, baby. See, that's what we need.
So while I'm on my sabbatical,
okay,
I'll be working on y'all like a 12-city tour.
And we love you for that.
Okay. That's what I'm going to be working on. So I can be there and experience this live and just be in the midst. Because I know that I'm going to miss something huge and amazing. But I'm always a big believer in the right people are going to be in the right seats each and every time.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you so much. I see we got a different face. He was not on my roll, but because I love him, because I know him, because he's directed me in productions, and he's been my cast member, Verbal. What it do?
Hello, good people. How are you all?
Don't you come in here all sophisticated. We know you.
Right. Okay. Right. He a pastor. You know what I'm saying? He just got preaching today. Look, he just got off. Please.
The church bus just dropped me off. So, does anybody need a word? Nah. Listen. I just want to say, thank you so much, the Loving Leann, for this platform, this opportunity, for JR and the cast members to come out and speak about the wonderful production. I'm so happy and proud of you and everything you're doing, the Loving Leann. What's this thing about a sabbatical? Don't you know the world needs you, woman? You don't just get up and go sit down somewhere. I can tell you what, it ain't been another Loving Leann out there while you've been sitting down somewhere. So
Oh, thank you.
I'm telling
Now,
you.
that means a lot. Thank you so much. Like I said,
Absolutely.
because I'm not visible, don't mean I'm not present.
Right.
I'm still here, and my work goes forward. And thank you for not forgetting me. And when I come back,
Unforgettable.
I'm gonna come back stronger, better, bigger. My impact will be wider. I'm gonna be a bigger fisherman.
Well, if you can just make sure that you and I get a photo together before then, because people ain't gonna believe that I know you, and I just want to be able to say, here's proof, that we know each other.
We got proof out there, verbal. We got some proof.
Yes.
We done did some things. So
We got
catch me up
history.
and let me just do a little side note and just catch up with my brother since I seen you last. Tell me, where have you been? What you doing? How you doing?
A sabbatical. I'm kidding. Listen, I have I'm gonna tell you the one of the most recent experiences I had. I've been working and working and working. Doing the thing that pays the bills, and sometimes you forget that in order to really enjoy life, you got to stop and smell the roses. So I did that, and I took myself on a vacation. It had been so long since I've been on vacation that I got out there and act like I ain't never had that. Let me tell you what I did. I jumped out of a perfectly good working plane. Skydive.
Okay.
And listen, this is what people tell you is up there. They tell you that there's ultimate peace and serenity, and there's this calmness. It ain't up there, Loving Leann. It ain't up there. For me, it was on the ground. I could have found that. I didn't need the extra challenge of falling toward the earth to find peace. So, but what I did discover, though, the version of me that landed is a more pushy and high pursuit of the dreams and goals and everything. And it's like, since I have landed safely, to God be the glory, on this earth, I have been more tentative to the gifts that God has given me. And I've been more appreciative. I've been more cognizant of my time. I'm really honed in on the phrase that says procrastination is the very arrogant assumption that God owes you time to do what you could have done yesterday. And so since I have landed on the ground, I ain't sitting down on nothing. So what I have done is I've gotten back into the music realm, and I have already been awarded a legacy award as far as the Christian hip hop goes. I've gotten back into the writing portion. So like you said, you were part of a production, so we got something else coming. Be on standby. You coming out of sabbatical, coming in hot. All right. So so there's a number thing. And then you know what? Mr. Reynolds called me and said, guess what? I said, man, listen, man, I know this is God, you know what I mean? Because it is right on time, in time. And so, I've told him this before. I don't want him to hear it again, but it's always a yes for me. So I don't want him to hear it too much. But yeah, I'll definitely drop what I'm doing, man. For JR, who is such an excellent playwright, an excellent talent and song singer and songwriter himself. I believe in one of his songs that said, "This is my time." Like, this is the time right now. So that's how I feel when coming back and landing safely on the ground. I don't know if you've ever been plummeting toward the earth, but when life finds its steady peace and safe, you better run. You better make your powerful push right now. So I'm just so happy and excited and glad that JR picked up the phone and called somebody as small as me to to be part of this ultimate production.
stop it. You're not gonna be modest, because we know that you're a powerful minister of the arts, and
That part, exactly.
that you bring it. But I would like to say, because you said something, it's a big testament to Mr. Eagle Vision himself when he picks up the phone, and even on your less days, not your best days, but you know that he gets a yes. That baby, that's all you, JR. That's all you. You will
For
show
real,
up
for real.
midnight hour. You will make it happen, and you will be that vessel, that conduit. You, let me just publicly say that.
Wow.
That it's easy to tell you yes.
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank y'all. Seriously.
We love you. We love you.
Y'all too. Oh.
Very easy.
Yeah.
So
Listen, that
the six. Verbal, what is your role in Love Is All It Takes?
the love part. No, listen. So in Love Is All It Takes, I am the younger brother.
Keep some of your love. I'm gonna need you to keep some of your love. Your name in these streets. I'm just kidding. Don't, his name ain't in the streets, y'all. I just be liking to do stuff. I just be doing too much.
All of a sudden, I can't hear. So okay, so the character I play, I am the younger brother, Alvin Donaldson, and for those who have caught part 2 of Love Is All It Takes, may feel like Alvin kind of burst into the scene like a wrecking ball and didn't really have any idea perhaps of where he may have come from. Well, in part 1, you get just a little bit of the way Alvin thinks, the way he views the situation in its entirety, how he sees his family. And so in part 1, you really want to catch it because, you get Alvin's perspective. There are a lot of family is family. And sometimes you get some family members that are detached. We don't always know why. Well, to hear Alvin's perspective, his thoughts, his minds on why he kind of, stepped away a little bit, is very important because he did not just come out of nowhere in part 2, so it's important that you guys come in. Once you see this, get to know all of the family members and all of the reasons why, because there are a lot of little things happening behind the scenes, and you don't always know people's story. You don't always know people's backstory. But for what goes on in part 2, there is a reason why, with young Mr. Alvin Donaldson, and it gets discovered here through his deepest thoughts in part 1. So I will urge and admonish all of you that come out and have already seen part 2, come get the wise. And those of you who haven't seen part 1, come on out and get the wise. Again, need I say anything else other than it is written by Mr. J.R. Reynolds? Cut the check. Turn the light off. Turn the credits. Roll the credits.
Absolutely.
We got some singing up in there. We done added some songs. More songs. Yeah, so
Okay.
Tawana gonna be singing, Melissa gonna be singing. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice.
Well, you know that and I also wanted to say, when Verbal was talking about your last one of your songs, This Is My Time.
Your time is now. Y'all both didn't pack that up, but your time is now. Look.
Your time is now.
I was dancing too hard in the video to know all the. I wanted y'all to know that I was in the video. I just wanted to put that out there.
Right. You remember that?
I just want to say I was under pressure, JR. I know my time is now, but there was a huge amount of pressure,
So as we were talking about earlier, Verbal, before you jumped on, I said that the Black experience is different. We say things that we want it to be said. We don't call stuff as it is. We call stuff what we want it to be, right?
That be not as though they were. Come on.
Say Color Purple. We say Seedly, right? we don't watch Seedly. We not watching Child's Play. We watching Chucky. So
that's what it is.
We changed the title of your song. It's All With Love. It's All With Love.
And listen, And listen, because of our culture, Kool-Aid no longer have flavors; they have colors. The flavor is red. The flavor is purple. It ain't never been grape. Grape don't taste like grape. It tastes like purple though. Try to explain that.
That's how we
Right,
learned our
right.
colors. Look, that's how we
Absolutely,
learned our colors.
absolutely.
That's hilarious.
Hey, y'all, back by popular demand, Love is All It Takes. September 6th, 2025. JR, drop me all those who, where, when, where to get the tickets. I see the QR code. But where else can we
Yes.
grab those?
All right. So what I want y'all to do, I don't like to send y'all to no website because y'all don't be going to no website. And so if you want the tickets to the show, comment the word love, comment the word tickets, and I'll make sure that I get you the link. Okay. That lets me know that you're serious about coming to this show, which will take place on September 6th. One day only, Marietta, Georgia, the Art Place Theater. We have two shows. We have a 2 p.m. and a 6 p.m. And we have two different types of tickets. So we have a regular admission and we have the VIP admission. The VIP admission is going to get you the Eagle Vision swag bag. We're going to fill it up with different stuff from business owners. So I want to shout out Naturally Me. When I tell you they sent us a big box of their handmade shea butters and stuff. Like, so if you're a business owner and you want to promote your business, promote your brand, and you have some flyers, you have some cards, you have some samples of stuff, get in touch with me so that I can get you that so it can go in our swag bag. Don't ever think it's too small to promote your business. You like, I don't have no products. I don't have anything. Do you have a card? Do you have a flyer? We want that to go inside of our swag bag. So if you get your VIP ticket, you'll be able to get that. So again, shout out to Naturally Me. And yeah, get your tickets. Come experience. When I tell you, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to feel some love, you're going to worship. And it's going to be a big family reunion. It's going to be a big family reunion. I'm coming out, not out of retirement because I've been retired, but I guess a little sabbatical too. I said a little sabbatical, but we back, baby, and we doing what God has called us to do. Like Burton said, I'm doing it all. We going there. We going there. And we ready for that 12-city tour. We ready to go overseas, wherever God take us. I believe these my friends right here going to ride. So let's go.
All right.
Absolutely.
And listen,
Swinging
I'm
for the
better,
fences.
so don't get caught slipping because I will take your role.
Okay, and we'll look.
Look,
We
don't
got one
get
of our
caught.
little castmates, Adriana. She is playing Taylor. So, hey, Adriana has been fabulous.
She is.
Yeah, she's been doing a wonderful job. So, hey, Taylor, thank you so much for joining in the chat. And we got Painted Queen. This is our communication manager. She be on it. So again, thank you, T. I want to thank everybody. Holding us down.
Absolutely. Well, I'm super, super excited for you all. I'm excited that I'm just connected to you all.
Yes.
And I know September 20th, Tawana Marie.
Yes, September 20th.
September 20th. And Jared, let me see. Tell me where we can get those tickets.
www.themariebrand.com/tickets.
/tickets. And if nothing else, drop in the chat, drop in the comments. Tawana Marie, run me those tickets. And all the information that
part.
Verbal, what are you working on? Because like you said, I know you hot now. So I know there is something that is about to be had. And tell me.
Well, there's two music videos soon to be released. This is play 1 of 4, all to be done before the year's end. And I was just finished writing up a sermon to get ready to preach next week. I'm hosting a Christian hip hop event. Yesterday I emceed my first wedding, so I'm swinging for the fences since I've landed for the ground, doing a lot of stuff. I did my first solo stand up comic routine a couple of weeks ago. I have another stand-up comic routine that I'm getting ready to do 3 weeks from now. So I'm writing jokes as I listen to y'all because we are hilarious. But yes,
And
so
Virgo and I we're in another production together November 1st.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
That's
So it's a
awesome.
lot.
That is. I'm so super proud of you all. And let me tell you, Tawana Marie, Verbal, if you need somebody to help you write some jokes, I do knock all day. Tawana Marie, I got those vocals, girl. You, my name in the streets.
I
Let me
need
tell you,
that. I need that.
Karen White was backing me up. Go to my page. You'll see where Karen White was singing. She was my
Behind you. I got it.
They don't know.
It's a different Karen White. It's a different Karen White.
No, it is Karen.
Verbal, don't try her like that. Don't try her like that.
Go to my page. JR, dial it up. Tell the people.
I'm going. Don't worry about it.
Sunday, I don't want to lie on Sunday.
It was Karen Off White. Karen Cream. It was Karen Off White. It was.
I got to see. Verbal. Don't be writing no jokes on here about me. Now listen, okay. I told y'all in the beginning, so you wasn't on here when I was telling Tawana Marie that I try to put my cussing behind me. I try to put all them days behind me.
Hey!
I want to walk on a righteous path.
Come on here.
Let me do the right thing.
We're gonna let you be great. Yeah, okay.
Let me be great. But JR,
we're gonna let you all great.
On the day of, if somebody gets sideways, somebody not acting right, you know, just hit me up. I will be there to slide right on in that place.
I appreciate that. You know, I will hit you up with the 911.
Absolutely. And Verbal, I'm just a little disappointed because you said recorded. That means your video was already recorded. You know I be doing videos. What? What happened? What happened?
I gotta finish the second recording. Yep. I gotta reshoot the last part of the second video, and that's where you can be floating on the thing in the pool.
Oh, I'm gonna be floating on the pool. I like the way that look. Will you get me some mermaid feet? A mermaid.
Okay. There we go. I can see it now. I can see it. I can
get a high ponytail. I got the vision. Let me tell you, I'm a visionary about this thing. But we're going to get back to why we here.
Because I was going to say eagle vision. You got vision, not eagle vision. That's different.
Wait a minute.
Wait, that's a different vision. Wait.
Yeah. Tawana Marie, you better get them all the way together.
I got you. Because he went there. Woo.
He went there.
Hey.
And Cat.
Woo. Boy.
Bless her heart.
Yes. Well, I'm super thrilled. I'm so excited. Marietta, you just don't know what's coming to you on September 6th. This cast is a once-in-a-lifetime cast, and I'm not hyping y'all up. I am telling you that I know that my brother, he can bring together some of the best. So I tell each and every one of you, though you know, sometimes when we're indie artists, you know, we're not necessarily on a billboard. You know, when people dial us up and they want to know who's coming, they may not know our name, but when we get there, baby, it's a game changer. Do you hear me? We are the game changer, and I know he has game changers on this cast.
Yeah.
Because he never does it any other way.
Thank you.
And it's not just him. I would be remiss because we got to dial it all the way back. It's the anointing on him.
Ooh.
That the
Come on now.
That's it.
Is always putting ministry first, how to expand the kingdom, bringing church outside of the four walls, giving you a lesson, being the Jesus that people may not see on stage, through music, all those different ways. So when I tell you, it's got to be a banger because it has been endorsed, affirmed,
yes,
and touched by the one. So You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, JR. I know you know it. I'm not telling you anything new. But I'm going to let you all wrap it up. Tell me what you want me to know before we get out of here. What you want the people to know.
Well, ideally, if you love someone, you can love anyone through anything. It really, the Bible says that love covers a multitude of
Oh,
sin.
you better say it.
And if you just love on them the right way, it's not going to always be easy.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't mean that you can't love them. And just because you love them don't mean you got to eat with them. Okay? But love is truly all it takes.
Amen. Thank you, Tawana Marie.
You're welcome.
Yes. For me, I was just same thing, man. Just they say, love the hell out of them. You don't got to eat with them, but you don't got to be nasty. You don't got to be mean and rude to people either. But I'm gonna go and say, loving starts at home as well. You know what I'm saying? With the people that truly get on your nerve. Because if I can love y'all and be fake out here, well, not fake, but I love you, Tawana, I love you, but I don't love the people at home, then that's an issue. So not just love your community outside of your home, but start at home and just love all the way around. Even that cousin that get on your nerve, the sister, the brother, still love. Just love everybody. And what you put out is what you get. Okay, y'all saying how so many people come when I call. It's because I try to treat people. I do treat people right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
With love. So that goes a long way. That's my superpower. Okay.
Okay, I like it.
All right. I probably should have got in the phone booth before you did with your superpowers. Listen, I will say, just to take a little bit of what Tawana Marie said, love covers, right? You can actually stop right there, because there's a lot of stuff that does go on in families, and I'm not saying let's not talk about it, but when I'm saying when we do talk about it, let's talk about it amongst ourselves. And it's unfortunate that we live in a generation and in a time where everything is blasted on social media, but that's not love. Love covers, right? Because I think if we was to look at ourselves in the mirror, we'll find that we have some imperfections ourselves. So just because something go on in our family, listen, we have to learn how to cover and protect and still be able to be a unit, right? A cohesive unit. That's how it used to be back in the day. That's why so many, and I know we mentioned earlier that, we're for everybody, but so many Black families would stay together because they cover what goes on in this house. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I feel like, listen, at the end of the day, it don't matter how much money you have. If you don't have love, actually, if you don't have family, what does it all mean anyway? So,
And that's the word. That's straight up word. If you don't have love, what?
Absolutely.
Man.
Absolutely.
That's
Well, I
good.
love it. I am Loving Leann, and my name is so intentional. Whether you see me in my professional realm as a professional development trainer, whether you see me on the streets, whether you see me cutting up with JR on a bowling lane, on a skating rink, wherever you might see me in this world.
Having a margarita with JR. I'm just joking. Let me stop. That's my
Having a
personal life, y'all.
margarita
That's
with
you got the preach
JR,
up here.
yes.
The wrong show. The wrong show.
So, look,
I bet we saw
my rim. Salt my rim, sir.
Salt my
Salt
rim.
my rim, sir.
Look,
No matter where you see me, though, if you ever see me in these streets, or you ever have an encounter with me and it was not led with love, I encourage you to share that. Because Tawana Marie, look, I was about to call you Tina Marie. You're going to have to drop a song. Tawana Marie said earlier, sometimes you don't even know people upset with you. You don't even know, right? So I just like to love.
Wow.
Like I said, my name is very intentional. I don't care where you see me in the streets. I am leading with love. And if my love doesn't look like what you know love to be, then I'm always open, because what I want to do is when I leave this earth, now I know I can't be a good chapter in everybody's book.
what you say?
I can't do it because I'm flawed, human, and we all have our different perspectives, and we all have our different feelings. So maybe, but what nobody, I don't want to leave this world with anybody saying she maliciously, she set out, she did anything to hurt me. So Loving Leann leads with love. I keep loving, and you can keep loving me by listening to me every Sunday, 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on AEG Radio, and catch the repeat on Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on AEG Radio, the best of Leann shows. Hey, you want to get on my show? I'm about to come back out here, okay? They about to be calling me back out to these streets. So I'm going to have to get a nice little roster. So when you all have things going on, you all have productions, and you all have projects that you're dropping, share them with me so that I can invite you to the Loving Leann show, because ain't no show like the Loving Leann. What? You better ask them. You better do it. You better do it.
If they don't know, now they know.
Tough.
Now they know. You know I got bars. You know, I will drop a whole album right now. I love you all.
I'm gonna leave that to Verbal.
Okay, right. Well, you see, I'm over here quiet. Like,
why? What I heard, the spirit told me that they told me to stay in my lane. But the thing about it is that I am the creator of how I move. So with that being the case, I'll make a whole nother lane. Don't play with me, Verbal. I will be on your video. I will be your backup. Tawana Marie, I'm coming. Just find me a hook. I will sing.
I got you, boo. I got your wardrobe, your microphone, everything. I got you.
Thank you. That's what I love. The love is so real, because love is all it takes.
Yes,
so I don't leave without giving people a little bit of a little direction, a little instruction, little, go out and be intentional. So this week, love is all it takes. We're going to close with this. What can you do, Tawana Marie, to demonstrate love? Just don't cost no money. What can you do to demonstrate love?
Give somebody a hug.
Ooh. Hugs are spiritual. That is like,
it's a connection. It's a feeling.
It is a connection. I love it. Verbal, what you doing this week to show somebody love?
Listen, sometimes it's something as simple as a smile, the transference of energy. And I have seen, not to pry into anybody's business, but a simple question can almost break somebody that's going through by simply checking and saying, how you doing? No, are you really, really, really okay? You can stop somebody in their track and change their whole world just to know that you love them enough to check on them.
That's good.
Absolutely. That is amazing. JR, what you doing to show love this week, brother?
Just being myself, smiling, saying hello, just showing up as me, because that's I am love.
Power, absolutely. Well, while I'm here, what I'll do is I will show you love, but you have to do a couple things. You have to send me a text, an email, drop in my Facebook or whatever. I want you to tell me how I can support you. That is how I'm going to love you. If you're listening today and you need something, I don't know if I have what you need, but you never know my resources. You never know who I'm connected to. You just don't know. So closed mouths don't get fed. How can Love and support you?
Let me borrow about $50. Can I get like $50? Not borrow.
I got you. Hold up. Where my
come on,
Don't play with me.
Okay, she said don't play.
Don't play with me.
Oh Lord.
It's
Let me put my thing up here.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Not just trying to take a picture of the cash app, Verbal.
Look, you see the screen? Look.
Donations. Listen.
What did he say?
He gave one of the donations cash out.
Yes, honey, yes. You don't come to play. Because let me tell you, man, I'll let you know. I'm going to catch you next time.
Okay, look, right.
Either way, we live in abundance. We live in overflow. We fruitful, we prosper. We are good. Thank you all for taking the time with me. I know you could have been doing anything. I know JR could have invited, oh goodness, dozens of personalities to come and just hang out with you all and promote. And he selected me. And I am totally thrilled and honored. I love you all. I know each of your character, each of your presence will be dynamic, but also will minister to that right heart, that right mind. Somebody's going to be transformed when they walk out of that theater in Marietta on September 6th. Those two shows, somebody gonna stay from the first show and try to hide
Ooh,
because they gonna
yeah.
need a little bit more. They gonna try to
Look,
We gonna have
so
to find them.
we got security. Look, my nephew grown now. You know, he used to be when he was 5 doing security. He 14 now, 13.
We gonna pay for all his
Wow.
ticket.
Wow.
Right. Yeah.
Either way, and don't forget you all out there that you have something to promote. They've got a swag bag that's going to be awesome. So you can definitely drop something to JR, Mr. Eagle Vision himself, get in that swag bag. You never know who's going to hold your card if you don't necessarily have merch.
Yes.
And that's all I got. I love you all. This has
Love
been
you
a
more. Oh my God. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for allowing it. And
All
so
right.
this is Loving Leann, and we're going to be out.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Love is all
Hands up. 8 time down. One time. Look.
Oh, oops. Bye, y'all.